Okay, hey everyone. It's Tuesday morning, the 21st, and I've got 9 days before the demo is due to be released, and I've got heaps and heaps of work to do. But, so today I've got the Projectiles update, which we'll just walk through here quickly. I've made this new hotbar, which you can open and close by clicking this, and it's positionable and whatever. This is a little bit of a reinvention of the hotbar. We've just blown up an asteroid down there. Looks like we're going to blow up another one. So, traditionally you have 1 to 9 or 1 to 10 slots, and whenever you drag an item into that slot, it will be keyed to its index. So, for example, slot 1, if I put anything here, it would be on the 1 key. I don't like that. It's kind of limited. So what I've done is you drag a module into the slot. So this, I'll just use this tractor beam, for example, first. And I want this on 2, right? Now when I press 2, that toggles that. I can clear this, or I could have like shield on 2. Now I can't actually turn shield back on because defense does not have enough power. That's another thing, but I could also put this on 2. You could have multiple things bound to the same thing, so they would toggle at the same time. I'm just going to go ahead and put my gun on here and this gun on here. We'll put them both on space. You can see already that's launched a projectile. Now, what we'll do is we'll quickly adjust the angle here. Right? This is another thing I've recently made. Now sometimes I will say when you release the, we'll just inspect this again, release the angle, it gets inverted or it doesn't apply, so there's a little bug there, but that should now shoot both of our projectiles forward in opposite directions like that. Beautiful. Now one thing I actually forgot last night is, I'll just shoot a bunch of projectiles just so you guys can see it doesn't cause any lag or anything. Right, we'll turn refreshing on. So there's our 60 frames for our game, and I'm just like, obviously you won't be able to do this. You'll need power and ammunition, and both will be consumed when you're firing, and there'll be a cooldown, so you won't just be able to unlimitedly fire bullets, but you can see we can shoot a lot of bullets, and it's having very minimal impact on the game. It's kind of a cool screenshot. Might make that the screenshot. Put the hotbar here. Yeah, nice. Print screen. Okay, now, one thing I do want to show you guys that I forgot to actually change, so let me just quickly close this, and we'll go to our base projectile entity, and I'm just going to, sorry, our railgun module, which is the thing that spawns our entities. I just want to show you the collision. So right there we were checking ships, and I'm just going to change this to check asteroid entities. Is it entity? Get. Oh, it's debris. I'm using my old naming system. It's a debris.get debris group. And that will be our collision group. Okay. Now, now the projectiles that are fired from the railgun will collide with asteroids. So that's sort of how I've set collision up, is each projectile has a list of objects that it may collide with, and then when it updates, obviously it just does what collision does. It detects if a collision has occurred between those, or between itself and any of those things listed in the groups that you prescribe. So like you just saw there, it's very easy to change what projectiles interact with. So now, if we try this again, just put these both sort of forward, and we grab our hotbar out, these on space, like so, and now we'll just take control of our ship, so we might actually get lucky and just crack that asteroid right there. No, not quite. Radio. Assisted manual, we've got our dampeners on. Okay, now we can just fly around, and we will try and hit this asteroid just here. I can control the map with my right hand. Okay, there we go. Just shoot out a bunch, so we're kind of guaranteed to get it. There we go. Alright. So yeah, collision is done, projectiles are done, they work. These also will slow down over time. There's like a decay function to do with their velocity. It's like a drag coefficient basically, so they will very slowly decay their speed, and once they come to a stop, they'll be removed, the entities. the projectile interface will be removed. Yeah. So projectiles in a week. Not too bad. And just blew that up with our shield. What's coming up next? I can't even remember. Let's just have a quick look at the roadmap, which is literally just a scrap of paper with updates written on it. So, we could do particles. We could do flammables. We've sort of done debris. You know what I really want to get back onto is surface exploration. So, you should be able to like fly over a planet and just press L or land or whatever key you've got on your land and just land on the thing as well as entering orbit. Then the only thing we need to consider then is if you do press L, where do you land, right? Is it just a randomly selected tile? Because then you could just land in this ocean and then what, your ship sinks or something? I don't know. So a little bit to think about there, but yeah, I reckon next week we'll get back onto surface exploration. I actually really desperately want to get error logging finished, so when the demo comes out and you guys inevitably run into a problem, I can get you all to just send me the error log and we can, you know, mend whatever's broken. Anyway, that's it for this week, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll have some more content soon. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. And stop recording. Mittens, don't attack that.